No, because why not you? Why not you be the reason to break your family's generational curses? Why not you be the reason your family is led to Jesus Christ? Be the reason they trust Jesus Christ? Why not you be the inspiration? Not only for your families, but for your friends, for your followers. Why not you see what kind of influence you can have, what kind of impact you can have on this world? Why not spread the good news and lead people? Why not you? Why not you? What's holding you back? What are you waiting for? Jesus isn't waiting for you to be perfect. Jesus says, come as you are.
Hey, welcome back to my channel. I live in the hood, so y'all cannot see this treachery. Hey, I did my hair. Tired of putting glue, take it off, put it. I don't want to do that. I want to. My hair is super cute. Getting my life together first. Having imposter syndrome. As soon as one of my videos was good, I don't know. You would think it would make me keep going, but I get a little bit of imposter syndrome. RiaJe'naye. Girl in her 20s living at home in the hood. A girl at home in the 20s living at home. Wait, what? That's my go-to. If your hair cannot hold a curl when you buy hair, put some crimps. I'm gonna name this vlog like Get My Life Together, like a Proverbs 31. I have a lot of traits of it, but like when it comes to procrastination, discipline, Sarah, wait, Sarah. Procrastination and discipline, I would be the best version of myself. But because I procrastinate so much, and the reason that people procrastinate so much is because they get it done anyways. 3:30 and I gotta do here at 9. And they say you gotta be grateful. You can't cry about what's on your plate when you back to eat. Like this time last year, I was praying for the stuff that I have now. So I'm just trying to be a good steward of my blessings. Cookies, I don't say bye, so say see you later.
Walk her down the valley, pack a piece of heaven for the bottoms of her feet. Teach her how to jump and how to stretch when she reach, like the angels do, and you gon' make it through now. Tell about the healer, greater is the one within her, call him as the leader. Teach her how to hold a pretty hand up to the sky, and I'ma wait upon the giver, he'll deliver like a dealer. To take her higher, fly out the valley and the fire. Take her higher, higher. Fly up out the valley and the fire. Train her feet for running. Show her every door and how the
Come over here. Come over here. Now we on our way to McDonald's, large number 3s, Mickey D's, large number 3. We don't eat it at all, like at all. Let's just do that. Who?
I love you, therefore I don't.
It's a song, fly. It's a song fly, baby, yeah. It's a song fly.
Okay, y'all, so we just got to the movies.
Someone's life, or you're a parent who lost a child, every time there's another loss, you experience the trauma yourself. And in that moment, I begin to experience my trauma. So again, I'm horrified. I chose to be a part of this project here because I think it's important, one, for myself and family to glorify our God, to memorialize our son, Marquis Scott, and to bring awareness to the need to end this gun violence in our community. I'm here because September 17, 2019, I lost my son, Marquis Scott, to gun violence. We had just had a late dinner at the local Savings Gyros. I had Philly cheesesteak, he had shrimp, and he was telling me all these stories about how cool he was around his buddies. and he had an appointment that next day, which was close to my mother-in-law's place. I dropped him off with a bicycle so he could get there. And one of the last things he said to me was something he and I said since he was a young boy. You and me, Dad, we're two peas in the pod, always is, always was. And before I drove off, I looked at him and I told him, make sure you say your prayers. And he looked at me and said, always is. And I said, always was. And about 30 minutes later, I got a phone call telling me I need to rush back because my son had been shot. And I began to shake so horribly.
Y'all, for these past few weeks, 2 to 6. And if y'all know, that's the time that God really needs you to pray. I'm reading Luke. What I got so far, against scribes. Be aware of those who share long prayers for show. Yesterday, it really reflected in my mind that God is either going to say, depart from me, I never knew you, my good and faithful servant. I always want my relationship with God to be genuine. Don't prepare your defense ahead of time. It was basically talking about how, like, when somebody does something to you or like they're about to do something, you're already planning in your head how you're gonna react to it. And that really touched me because I'm like somebody, like, you do something to me, I'm gonna just be like, okay, I'm gonna cut you off. You go to God, you go to prayer, don't lead on to your own understandings. I feel like for so long, and I never realized how bad it was. Like, I always moved off emotions. You did something to me, if I felt some type of way, if I just felt some type of way, I was over it, I was done with it. Move like that, because God can use anybody in your life, and if you cut them off, how can God use them to bless you? Luke 21. I cannot read. See, y'all just gotta get y'all Bible and read it. Try to read it out loud to see. As teacher, they asked him, many come in my name, saying, I am he, and the time is near. Don't follow them. When you hear of wars of rebellion, don't be alarmed. Indeed, it is necessary that these things take place first, but the end won't come right away. Nations will be raised up against nations, kingdoms against kingdoms. There will be violent earthquakes and phantoms, plagues, various places. There will be terrifying sights, great signs from heaven. But before all these things, they will lay their hands on you and persecute you. They will hand you over to synagogues, prisons, and you will be brought before kings and governors because of my name. This will give you an opportunity to bear witness. Therefore, make up your mind. I will give you such words and wisdom relatable for a lot of people in our generation, because we plan what we're gonna say before somebody do it, or like after they do it, instead of being patient and waiting and sitting in silence and waiting on what God tells us to do. I feel like God is like stripping everything away, like, and I'm never gonna give this what's going on in my life right now to the devil, because he's not even doing this, because this is God. Like, this is God doing work in me. Realizing real life is really getting real. You only get one life, you only get one time, you only get one shot to do everything that you want to do. Just because you have free will don't mean you should live inside that free will. I feel like God is just teaching me to remain calm, diligent every situation that happens in your life, because I feel like I'm one of those people, as soon as something happens, I always feel like I gotta react, say something. Well, in actuality, I don't have to say nothing because God is fighting my defense. But being the fact that I always feel like I have to say something, I never give God opportunity to fight for me, because I always say something before I let God say something. Yep. Conviction right there. It's just moving me, blessing me. I feel bad of how much of a sinner I am. But that just shows how graceful and merciful God is. Love He has for His children. Like, He's nothing like the parents that we have on this earth. Be betrayed by parents, brothers, relatives, friends, be hated by everyone because of my name. Not a hair of your head will be lost.